Hello, minions and viewers. Hello, zombie. And I'd like to announce first and foremost that I found a new way to upload videos that's much more efficient and allows video making to be. Oh, sorry about that. Video making to be longer than 15 minutes, which is going to be really great, and I'm looking forward to it. And let's start making ourselves. Oh, we gotta make ourselves a humble abode now. And it's gonna be a really humble abode. Yeah, this is a really humble abode. We don't even have a door. There we go. You go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away, go away, go away. Go away. Go away. So anyway, you'll probably see some videos that are gonna be of a pretty decent length starting soon, which is pretty good. Hooray. Let's make ourselves a furnace. Hot topic. We can expand this house later. Well. Lag, please, no. Why? Why? The only letter that I have to ask. I don't know. Place the bed. Move the lag. Alright. Yawn, stretch. Good morning. What's up, zombie? Well, we might as well get chopping. Sir. Sir. So I'm not quite sure how we're going to make our house exactly. What I think we're going to do this episode is do a little bit more scouting around. A 3 tall tree. Nice. Well, let's see. I think we need ourselves an iron axe. It's going to be really difficult to find our humble abode if we don't do this. Let's also make ourselves a door. What I want to do is, I'm not quite sure how I want to make my Thaumcraft house. I think it could be like the Thaumcraft mansion, maybe. Still thinking about what to do. Not sure. But anyway, I want to start out with Thaumcraft anyway. So let's go to basic information. Let's read aspects of magic. Every item or creature. So yeah, I'm going to read this to myself here. Well, actually, no, I'll read it aloud. Aspects describe the object's makeup and bent towards the magical elements. A simple stone may possess aspect of terra, while complex items like trees or even creatures can be made up of various different aspects in various different amounts. There are close to 50 known aspects, with more being discovered all the time. There are 2 main types of aspects, primal and compound. Primal aspects are the most basic types of aspects, and there are only 6 of them: air, terra, earth. Well, air, terra, ignis, aqua, perdito. And they didn't include Ordo, because that's only 5. Oh no, wait, they did. It's just really like, it's just really disguised. These are the 4 other bases build, and they build other aspects. Compound aspects are built from 2 other aspects. The simplest of compound aspects are made from 2 primal aspects, but it's having incredibly complex compound aspects from successive layers of similar aspects. The simplest example of such a compound aspect is the aspect of life, which is a combination of terra and aqua. So, to do this, hover your cursor over the item and press sneak. Oh, it's not working. You will see what aspects that item has. You first need to study the item, however. Aspects that somehow have been separated from their object and are purified is known as V and are very valuable both as a crafting ingredient and as a subject for magical research. V is also most found into wands, but it's also stored essentially. Well, we've read that. We'll start out with enchantments. Potency for focuses. Okay, so haste. Repair. Well, that wasn't too bad. Ores. Infused stone. So much primal energy that also. So there are 6 types of the infused stone. I'm getting lazy. I need to keep reading them aloud. They can be combined together to form crystal clusters. Crystal clusters have no special properties beyond adding a touch of class to any home. Classy. Breaking a crystal cluster causes it to shadow into its component crystals. So that's how you make crystals. This reddish ore is found deep underground themselves. It produces quicksilver. This ore is found at the surface and drops chunks of amber. Plants and trees. Great wood trees. These large and majestic trees can be dotted all over the countryside. Their wood is able to absorb impressive amounts of magic, making it a popular component in the crafting of magical devices. And maybe even our house. Silverwood. These rare and magical trees are a wondrous sight. Their leaves shimmer with magical energy, and their pale, soft wood is valued for purifying properties. These trees' magical nature is such that ore nodes often form within their hearts. This feature alone makes a silverwood sapling a prize beyond measure. Oh, I was what the cinder pearl was. Shimmerleaf. These strange glowing flowers only grow in the shadow of silverwood trees. They can be harvested and pulped to produce quicksilver. Found only in the hottest of climes, these plants often burn with elemental fire. They can be harvested and ground to produce a fine powder akin to blaze powder? What? Please don't tell me we dropped that bad boy. Oh no, wait, never mind. I don't know if we picked one up or not. We might have seen one. Did we? Pretty sure we saw one. I could have saw one in like one of those times I tried to record earlier. I tried to record this series earlier, but it just didn't work. Anyway, back to the Thaumonomicon. Plants and trees. We were here. Now we'll go on. Manapods! This strange pod-like plant is only found growing on trees in magical forests. They grow very slowly, and when harvested, they'll usually only yield 1 or 2 beans. These beans, known as mana beans, contain concentrated amounts of essentia. They can also be consumed, though the results are often a bit unpredictable. They can be replanted, but cultivation is difficult and time-consuming. The peck. What is that guy? These strange humanoids can be found whenever the veil between worlds is at its thinnest. They seem drawn to magical energies that abound in such places. Don't let their small stature fool you. They have incredible strength and can carry many times their own body weight. Peck are normally not aggressive, but when riled up, they will band together and hunt down their attacker. Until normal conditions, they avoid people at all costs. Pecks are notoriously avaricious and will loot anything not nailed down, though they prefer precious things. It is said that if you feed their desire for material wealth, it could be possible to befriend one. Once befriended, they often carry wondrous objects they might be willing to part with. It should be noted that such friendships seldom last long. Well, they'll steal my stuff? What? That kind of is funny. Thaumonomicon. Well, this is how we get it without going through a chest. Thaumonomicon is a reference of all things thaumaturgical. It lists all the discoveries you have made so far and gives you a general impression of how many there are still to be made. Whenever you successfully research something and use the scroll, it will automatically be added to this book. You can then browse through discoveries and click on them to show more detail. Yeah. Here we go. Knowledge fragment. Oh! Okay, so So we find those in like dungeon chests. On their own, they're only worth a few research points when used, but if you gather enough of them together, you might gain a unique research that you can pursue. Usually, the research they reveal cannot be gained through normal means. Ah, the fragments of knowledge can on occasion lead to a false theory, but this will be revealed when you attempt to research it. When this happens, most of your knowledge fragments will be returned to you, and it usually means you have exhausted all current avenues of research into lost knowledge. So yeah, we need some scribing tools and paper auras and nodes. Oh no, what's this? An aura is a field of magical energy prevalent throughout the world. Its origin is unclear. Some believe it is the accumulated life force of living beings, while others believe it to be merely another type of energy seeping in from some other place. The last theory seems to be most likely, as the aura is often found surrounding a node of concentrated mystical energy known as an aura node. Each aura node has a base amount of magical energy it can contain, and this energy is aligned to one or more aspects. It is usually aligned to primal aspects, but rarely a node may contain compound aspects. The aspects within an aura node can be tapped by a thaumaturge for his own purposes. The simplest way to do so is with the use of a wand. Energy that has been harvested in this manner is known as V. Aura nodes are hard to see with the naked eye, but faint glimmers of light often betray their presence. The thermometer makes nodes slightly easier to find, as looking through its lens makes them clearly visible. Important. Caution must be taken when draining a node. There is a small chance that when a specific type of aspect within a node is completely drained, it may disappear or harm the integrity of the node. It is possible for the node to disappear completely if all the aspects are used up. Fortunately, most nodes replenish their aspects over time, and if properly maintained, can provide a clever thaumaturge with all the V he could want. Nodes react in interesting ways to each other, and nearby nodes and bigger nodes tend to drain the V out of their smaller neighbors to increase their own girth. That's kind of cool. So oh no, it's like ancient language. Okay, let's just see. Okay, so basic wand craft. And then we've got wands. And we've got wand focuses, alchemy, crucible, artifice, oh my gosh. And then golems, hungry chest. Alright, let's just check out the thermometer. This thermometer is one of the most useful and important tools in a thaumaturge's arsenal, second only to the wand. Firstly, it allows you to scan objects, creatures, or mystical phenomena and determine their magical wake-up. You simply need to hold the right mouse button and wait. Secondly, it makes discovering nodes easier as they become clearly visible if viewed through the thermometer's lens, even through solid objects. Alright, and then we also want to make a wand if we're capable. Oh gosh, what? I'm confused. The casting wand is your most basic, but also your most important tool. It is what you use to craft objects, activate blocks like the crucible, and countless other tasks. The most basic wand stores a very limited amount of magical energy, called V, that it uses to perform its tasks. To replenish the energy in a wand, you must, I think it says supposed to be 2. To replenish the energy in a wand, you must right-click and hold to draw its V from an aura node. While holding a wand, you will see an indicator in the top left of the screen that shows how much V is stored within the wand. Holding shift will display exact numbers held by the wand and any possible discounts you have to performing magical tasks. Wands are always constructed by the combination of a rod and 2 end caps. As you progress with your studies, you are sure you will discover different materials that you can use to craft rods and caps to make more powerful wands. Only the basic wand can be put together in a normal crafting table. All other wands require an arcane workbench and will cost V to construct. The basic wand is constructed from mundane wood and iron, both of which make poor materials for working magic. I made it. Look at you. That was quite a workout of words. I'm gonna smelt this bad boy right here. Smelt you right there. Take the coal out. Use the coal. Because that's how well I can serve stuff. And now I'm gonna go to sleep. We're gonna go outside, get some sand, and then we will make some glass, make our thermometer, and then we'll just go around and hunt for some stuff. So let's go ahead and see if we can find some sand. Can I please have sand? No. Creeper, go away. Go away, I don't want it. Steven, how's it going, bro? Steven. We love Steven, yes we do. We love Steven, how about you? Sand! Nature cave! Now, the elemental caves, nature cave stuff is not compatible with Thaumcraft. Also, I think that there's a taint nearby our house, which is not good. So anyway, we're here for... Oh, what are you? Oh, and if it's mature, then you can just punch it and it'll pop down from the tree. Oh, like that boy right there. Pop him down from the tree. Grabbing me some sand, 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 grab me some sand, I'm not singing anymore. Okay. So, I feel pretty learned up on Thaumcraft right now, because I just read all that stuff, so I'm proud of that. Proud of that one for myself. And we got an iron here. And, we need some glass. I'm gonna make myself an iron axe. Yeah, let's make ourselves that axe right there. There we go. Replace you. God dang it. Okay, we'll just, No, no. Okay, so let's do you there. Alright. Put in you. You know what? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Just put stuff in the chest, okay? Give me glass. Give me a couple shards. Give me the cash. We can scan stuff now. We can scan if we want to. I hear ambience. Scan. Terrarias. Oh gosh, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, scan you. To study man. To study plants. Okay. Let's study our grace blakes, study dirt blakes, Terra. Okay, well this is kind of cool. I kind of like this. What do we double cabba? Cubestone. So I think we need to like study some. So we need to somehow unlock life, and I think the way we have to do that is we have to get ourselves some tables and stuff like that. But for now, I want to take out my axe and chop. We need to scan. Yeah, but if I study plants, you say I need to study life. Yeah. Sources of life. And well, anyway, let's go ahead and look through and see if we can't find an ore node anywhere. See sources of life. What? No. Okay, Steven! Steven! Go away! Steven, I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay? Jesus pizza, Steven. Jesus pizza, Steven. I don't want it. I don't want it. Well, that didn't turn out so well, now did it? Alright, let's, plums. Food. Okay, so. Why did we head out here? These are the questions. I want to find squids. Squidward! Squidward! There's Squidward. Come here, Squidward. Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Okay, now we gotta chop up Squidward. Don't worry, I found him rather whiny anyway. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop, chop. 20 ink sacks. That'll do. That will do. That will do. Oh, a nature cave, huh? What? Huh. Well, grab you. Well. So anyway, what we also want to do is, I heard that if you always have some scribing, it's always a good idea to have some scribing tools and paper in your inventory for whatever reason. I think like you pick up research notes if you do it that way, but not quite sure. So, we'll make sure we do that. And let's also get back home. I want to make myself one of those tables, one of them fancy old tables. Come on, let's get back home. Yep. Alright, so we are now home. And I'm eating up. Alright, so let's get ourselves some scribing tools. God dang it. Oh, that's right, Pam's Harvest Craft adds in squids that drop calamari now. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out what our Thaumonomicon says about where is it? The table, the scribing tools is what we need to know. Scribing tools. A glass file, huh? God dang it! So now, what we're probably gonna do is just do that like Thaumcraft stuff and then call the episode, because I don't want to do too much right now. Actually, I do want to do too much, but I don't know what I'm saying. 2 tables. Go ahead and put you guys down there. Thank you very much. We'll make some scribing tools. Make some files. There we go. And also put you up there too. Actually, no, we gotta keep some paper in our inventory in case we come up with any research notes along the way. Get a couple of you. And I gotta put you on the table. And then we also gotta put some paper on the table. So we'll keep 2 in the inventory and 1 in the table. Put the ink sacks and the files up, along with you and you. Go to the table, put some papers in. No, we don't need papers in the table anymore, just research notes. Okay, that's good. Well, you told us this one, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And also, just because I know exactly what this is, Perdito is the opposite, so I'm dead. And then just for this, light. Okay. Modus. Okay, I don't know how to get modus. I don't know. Screw it. Let's just get the research table. Need to study, man. Alright, well, let's go ahead and study some stuff. Herba. Arbor. Herba. Stuff. Alright, Steven, I'm scanning you. No, Steven, I was scanning you. Alright, we're going back in the house. Sleep! Well, anyway, that's fine. We'll go and call the episode there. Hope you enjoyed the extra long episode, millions of viewers, and I will see you, actually, next time we'll do some Battle Gear stuff, and I will see you next time.